raised at the beginning of Christ's millennial kingdom. So don't let them try to fool you into twisting what the Great White Throne Judgment is, because it's not what it is. Those are the two main arguments they will use. They might pull up some other ones. It kind of just differs. So keep those in mind when a universalist tries to lie to you. Because if you have that knowledge in mind, then you will not be easily succumb to lies that they try to tell you. The second heresy that I've seen being passed around like a Pokemon card is modalism. Because I guess we just like collecting heresies like Pokemon cards nowadays.
So
gotta catch them all.
Yeah, really. They really do gotta catch them all.
Oh, man.
But it's modalism, and for those of you who are not aware of what that heresy is, it is basically saying, to put in simple terms, Jesus is the Father, the Holy Spirit is the Father. The Father is just revealing himself in three different ways. The Father of the Trinity is their way of saying the Spirit, he is revealing himself through the Spirit.
Yep.
The Jesus is their way of saying that the Father is revealing himself through his human nature. That's not true. Because there's plenty of verses, the most famous one of them literally being the very first verse of John, literally says that the Word became
was with God.
flesh, was with God. Yes, the Word was with God. And that Word was God.
God. Exactly.
So obviously, if it's with him, but it was him, then there's a differences between persons here. Because it can't be with him and him.
Sorry.
You're all good. Go make your point, really. Make your point.
I was just going to say another good passage for that is Hebrews chapter 1, verses 5 through 12, where it talks about the Father speaking directly to the Son, implying difference in personhood, and him calling the Son Lord and God, while also implying that the Father is also the Son's God, the same way that the Son is the Father's God, right? Because they're both a part of that Godhead. And that's also why everyone should become Catholic, because the Filioque teaches that, all of that is related to God being self-sacrificing and the Holy Spirit being the personification of love, but shared between the Father and the Son.
Exactly. Exactly, Dax. Thanks, brother. Thank you.
I'll say now, though, just for the sake of everything holy, I'm not going to sit here and convince you between Catholicism, Orthodoxy, and Protestantism, though I would like for you to, consider those. But I will not speak about it within this sermon, because it's not the goal that I'm trying to attest to. But I would highly recommend asking about it after.
Yes, ask about it after. Let's please do the sermon. It'll be a joint sermon, so me and him will go off each other when we need to. Okay?
Yes. So do ask about it if you have any questions in relation to it.
I want to be here for hours, guys. I know. Trust me.
He's a psychopath.
Exactly.
Yeah, just be mindful of those two things. They lie to you. They blaspheme, and they have a special punishment awaiting for them. I also want to make a point of saying, the people that you really have to look out for, these groups that you have to look out for, are people like the Gospel Guilds, the people in there, the people of like the Moth Ministry, I think is what they call themselves, and I don't remember what the third one is, but they also have a moth as their background photo. Those groups teach universalism and modalism. Do not, for the sake of everything holy and my heart, do not go there, because they will lie to you and they will insult you to the point of I'm gonna slap him in the mouth like St. Nicholas. So don't, just avoid those places like the plague. And then, Joseph, I'll allow you to branch off that if need be.
Cool. Yes, everything is very good, Peter. Very good. So, basically, the premises of every sermon ever to actually preaching what's in the Bible is Jesus. Jesus is the foundation of everything in Christianity.